Hey, what's up? Perfect, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, just let me know if you have any questions, buddy.
Okay, we'll do.
One chair or two? I put
Just
two because I wasn't sure if you had somebody with you.
no, just one's fine.
Okay.
Do you mind if I actually put the other one on the other side? Is that cool?
No, that's totally fine.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, put all the higher and stuff.
What's up, dude?
What's up, Sam?
How you doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
Oh man, got your classic 7 cards,
Yeah.
8
I
cards.
was not here to...
I'm right down. Yeah. I don't really have any cards with me. I have like maybe like 15, something like that. Showcase today looking a little barren, so we're hoping we can do some buying today. Got a nice Paulo and tray up top. Another Paulo out of 49. Curry second year patch auto. Lawrence Honeycomb, Herbert Downtown. 2 Giannis Prisms. Hoping to trade probably one of those today. Downtown checkerboard, and then some cheaper stuff. And that's all I got. So one thing I forgot. I got some of this Topps Chrome Disney 100. Stuff's been going up like crazy. Super limited, hard to get in the States. What's up, dude?
Hey, buddy.
You been alright?
Yes, sir.
Good.
We made it.
You made it?
Took us a half hour and we thought.
Yeah, that's... Is that the one that was like that auction or whatever?
Yeah. And we were all scrambling to get cards for this show.
I mean, I don't have very many cards, so I'm definitely looking to buy stuff, but...
Right. It's fun to be working them and buying, you know?
Yeah, sure. Hey, dude. Good, how are you doing? What do you need on these two, bud? I'd take that one too, if you need it. And that.
So you want the price on all 4 of them?
Yeah, I mean, individually or, you know, assuming I bought all of them. I haven't looked that one up. This one's, I think, around like 130-ish. That one's around 400-ish, a little over 400.
Right.
I haven't looked those two up, so if you can do a cut off of that, I'd give you cash for everything. Just let me know. I'm right over there.
Yeah,
So
let
let me know what you
think
come
about
up with. I mean, I'd buy the Stroud too. I'd buy all the Strouds.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd buy whatever. So if you just come up with a cash
I'll
number.
figure out numbers and then we'll figure it
Thanks,
out.
buddy.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, but
You just said not to.
just was like that price was a little too.
Yeah. I mean, I was looking at them at eBay when they were like 400, and I really regret not pulling the trigger on them. So.
Everything was checked last night. I don't know what to price that at. It's kind of a high-end product.
Yeah.
But it's also there were no one-of-ones sold since like COVID time. I'm buying my holy grail of F1 cards today.
What are you buying?
A red wave refractor Hamilton.
Nice.
95.
Who are you getting it from?
F1 guy that's out of Detroit. So
Cool.
Actually driving down.
Hey, how are you?
Good. I got a few things left, but I got cleaned out last week in Muncie.
That's what he said.
Struggling to get some stuff in. There was heavy buyers that showed up.
Yeah. What'd you sell?
I had a bunch of color blasts for
Oh, nice.
the draft color blast, and then I've just been chasing case hits basically when I'm out looking. So I had
That's
to
the way.
scramble to get some of the cheaper stuff in here just to have a showcase. But
Got a room on that Paolo? Are you pretty firm there?
Not firm. I wouldn't.
most of that was probably $1,000.
Yeah. Wouldn't be close to that.
I got offered $1,000 on eBay with the fees and stuff. I'm gonna hold it.
All right. I did my math. We're a little off.
Yeah.
I'd want to be closer to 900 for everything. If you want to see my numbers, I was up to like 850. So everything under 100, I just did 70%. Everything else I did 75. I'll do a little more, obviously, because we've done stuff before. But I want to be closer to the 9 mark. Yeah, I mean, I can give you like a little bit. I mean, you know, this was just kind of like, I rounded it up, but you know, this is kind of like the ballpark that I want to be at. That's where, I mean, I'll work with you. Just let me know what you need to be. Because you were at 13, so we're just pretty far off.
Closer to 11.
No, I wouldn't be able to get that high because I think that's probably about what I'd be able to get out of it. Yeah, but again, you know, it's like 9 in the morning, so if you want to just chill for a while, see how things go.
So if you're thinking you could only get 1,000, then you don't have really any room off of 900.
I don't have a ton of room. Yeah, I mean, I think likely if I resold everything, I'd probably get somewhere between 1,000 and 1,100.
What you looking at, brother?
All right. That, and that. I got an offer for you. You're probably not gonna like my offer.
The only thing I was gonna say is this one is not mine.
Okay.
So, what's the offer?
Okay, I give you $785 for all 4 or all 5 of them. If that one's not yours.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. Not $785 for all those. I mean, with those two, I mean, this one, I think last comp quote was around like 200 maybe, or like
212.
212.
Yeah.
So I have some room on that. This one's probably like, I mean, that's what I have in it on that one, to be honest. So I wouldn't want to come too far. And that was a PC card. I didn't have much football.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't be at that number, man.
Okay. Probably did pretty well on that Halliburton auto I traded you.
Oh my God, I did a
Good.
tremendous.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I appreciate
That was like, it was like a week later where like everything just went nuts on it. So I see your 340 sale on this.
Yeah.
The one in September. Is there one more recently? Fine putting it at that. It's a little risky, but this one's probably like 100 value-wise. Man, this isn't sold in a minute. Because like the tie-dye autos, just the tie-dye autos are like 150, 175. So like the patch wouldn't be that high.
Right.
I don't know where I'd be able to sell it at. I mean, the last time this card sold was in June of 2022, and it sold for $60. Not in a 10.
Can you do 700 for all of them?
I wouldn't be able to do that high. I'd be closer to 600 for all 3 or all 4 of them. They'd give me close to 80% on them.
Where would you want to be on the Tatum?
Just the Tatum?
Yeah.
Probably like 260.
What about that bird? Where would you want to be on that?
This one?
Yeah.
Like 115.
Do 125?
I'd be a 115 on it. Yeah, if you sold me everything, I mean, I can work with you a little bit, but 600 is close to where I want to be. You said 700? Do 620 for all of it? Yeah, I mean, you could probably get that if you work and somebody buys it, or if you sold it online. Like, that's what I would want to get out of it, you know? So it's just kind of where my thinking is. 270 is the last sale, 250. Like, what do you want on it?
I mean, the lowest I really wanted was, because it's preseason, it's starting to pick back up a little bit. I was wanting 215.
215?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, like I'd run you like 810 for all of them. So I'd basically give you your 215 price on that, and then my price on everything else, or closer to my price on everything else. It's really like, you know, I mean, I'm trying to do the same thing that you're doing.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
it's
I got you.
It's more just like, is it more worth it for you to get the cash now, or would you rather just hold out and try to get more out of whatever you have? I mean, I'll buy the Kobe too. It's just the Kobe is going to be less than what you want for it. I mean, if I ran you like 80% on the Tatum, yeah, 810 is kind of where I'd want to be. I think that'd be like my top. Okay. There's no worries, bro. Like, you don't have to. I'm not upset. You know.
Yeah.
You all good? Yeah.
You don't want one of the cars more than the other?
I'd take any one of them. It's just they'd have to be at the number that I want it at.
All right,
You know.
on that Messi? 'Cause I told you I got room on it.
I'd run you 210 on the Messi. That's what I'd run you on it.
And I'm at 215. We're right there.
Cool. So do 210.
You want to flip a coin?
No.
Come on.
210, bro.
on, man.
210.
Because look, at 215, you see 2 sales, 270 and 250. I don't know if you're in the business of holding.
Yeah, I put it at 260 and I gave you 80%. It's 210. It's 208, but I'll give you 210. Because I like you.
Come on, man, flip a coin with me. It's $5.
205 or 215, I'll flip the coin. You gotta give me something on my end.
All right.
All right.
I like how
Okay.
you think. I don't have a coin. You got a coin on you?
Yeah.
He's never lost with his quarters, so
Do you want to flip it?
Yes, sir. You want to call it?
Sure. I always lose anyways, so tails. Oh, let's go. I'll give you 210, bro.
What's that?
I'll give you 210. I got you. No, I got you, bro. I got you. These are yours. Let me know on these if you change your mind or whatever.
Awesome.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, appreciate you. Dude, I was put that chair there and nobody ever sits down. I was like, "Yeah." Is this the blank slate thing?
It is, dude. Yeah, so that one's, I mean, there's 2 versions of that, so that's comparable to the 2 versions. And I think that's a 9. There's one little mark down there.
I don't really care about it. Whenever I buy raw stuff, I'm just like, whatever.
Okay.
It's a great card.
Which one is that?
This.
I know, dude.
Why is it so cheap?
Not many people collect those 90 refractors. I mean, I think
$20
bucks,
I'd buy it.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably 15. One guy just stepped over there, but I think it was last week.
Are you set up today, or are you just walking around?
No, it's walking around.
What's your name?
Dan.
Dan. Nice to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you, man. I've seen a bunch of your videos.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
What would you want on it?
170 probably bottom.
Okay.
Because I think he's got MVP.
Yeah, I think I'd say hold on to it.
Yeah.
For that.
Cool, man.
Because I would give you less. But these I'm good on.
Okay.
So total 294. I'll just give you 300. So it works through.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, easy enough.
Yeah,
Thank you, man.
Thanks, dude.
Super easy.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Would you take 60 on that jet?
No, I wouldn't.
What do you think you'd be on that jet?
I think it's priced pretty fair. I mean, I'd run 70 for you if you have cash.
Oh, I know that
Yeah,
was
it was
last year, but there's none in a PSA.
Yeah, well, this is going to be the same price as raw. So,
Okay, so would you
in
go even? Would you go 45 off the last sale?
no, I wouldn't. Yeah, because that was in 2022. So that was, you know,
How much higher would the market go?
considerably. Yeah, like probably at least 50%.
Yeah, but I think it could also go back. He's playing pretty. He's averaging 23 this
Yeah,
year.
it's just the way that I buy cards. I don't buy cards to hold on to them. So I'd buy them at like, so for example, if there was a sale on this of the last couple months, there was 2 sales for $200 each.
There was? Or?
No, if
Oh,
there,
okay.
it's hypothetical. So if there was, you know, I'd want to pay somewhere in the range of like 150.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's generally how I buy stuff. Yeah, so for example, his Prism Blue out of 199 went for $70, and that's like kind of like one of the most desirable parallels. I guess there was a couple more in November that were a little bit above that, but 70 was the last sale on like the Blue out of 199. So this would maybe be a little bit more than that, but this one's not a super desired parallel. I mean, if I had to guess like best case scenario, it's probably worth around like 130 to 150.
Okay.
Would be my guess. That's not a hard and fast number. So like for example, if it was 150, I'd pay you like 115-ish for it.
I don't think I'd be there.
No, that's totally fine. It's just that would just be my guess on it. It's just a hard card,
Yeah.
hard
You
to
weren't
price.
sitting in the other one?
I'm gonna pass on everything else.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you though.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Well, just like say this is $75. What would you want for it?
I'd come down to 60 on it.
Yeah, I'd need a bit more than that, I think.
What do you think?
So like if that was 75, I'd want to do like everything under 100. I'd want to do close to like 70% on it.
Right.
Yeah, and I'd buy everything. I mean, if you have more expensive stuff, like I can do a little bit better in the percentage. But like stuff that's cheap, it's you know like if this is 30, I'd want to pay 20 on it. If you want to do that, we can do that. If not, that's cool too. If you'd rather just hold on to
With
it.
that stack, I'd be okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
77, 96, 89, 84, 70. So like where?
50.
Well, where would you want to value it at? I'd prefer to just value it and then give you a cut of it.
50. Well, I value it at like, what was the comp say?
It was like 85, 90, 96, last
So,
sale
I mean-
77. I mean, I'd value it at like $80.
Right.
So whatever like that times, so for example, if it was 80
I see
and
what you said, right?
I paid you 70, I'd pay you like 56, 55. Okay, yeah, so, okay, next one. Yeah, I'd value it at like 60 with the 10 being at 125.
Right. I might hold on to this
Yeah,
one.
no problem. All right, so the blue, there was a 45, 70, 90, 66. Where do you want to, knowing that, where do you want to value it? If they give you 70, it'd be like $42.
Right.
Is that good? This one's probably 30, so I'd give you $20 for it. Is that good? Okay, this one I'll pass. So total, it would come out to 118. I'll give you 120. Does that work? Perfect. Thank you. What's your name?
John.
John. Nice to meet you, John. I appreciate you.
Is the Pella Big Hero number?
Yeah. I think it's 99. Yeah, 99. Yeah, for the 10 I see 127, 125. 125. 125 is where I'd value it at. What do you want for it?
$100.
90? Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Take care. What's up?
Last year's 70 and 85. Where could you be?
What do you want to pay me? We'll play that game.
60?
Would you say 70 and 80? I can do that for you.
60?
Yeah. Sell all your cards?
What's that?
Did you sell the Tatum?
I did not yet, no.
Oh, it's right there. Sorry, I totally missed it.
I got a couple people that are like looking at it like, oh, are you trading at all? I'm like, yeah.
Nah, man.
But I mean,
I'll give you cash, brother.
that's one.
That's what I'm saying.
It's looking more and more tempting by the minute.
What's up, bud?
See what I got here?
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I'm like doing a million things right now, so I'm a little overwhelmed.
Do you want me to give you a minute to sit through those?
If you want, it's up to you.
I'll come back
Yeah.
with you.
Okay. Let me just look and see where we are. Okay, so I priced all these. This is what put as the value. This is the percentage I'd want to pay, and then that would be the total. There were some sales in like late November, early December, so I just took like a little bit. Like, you know, the market has come down since the end of November, so that's kind of how I valued that one. And then now when there's like a million sales and they're all at 150, so I just put it right at 150. I know you had less on it, but that's what it's worth. So.
Cool. What
Oh,
about this
I'm sorry,
Mobley?
this is
I
not
don't
the right
even
one.
know how to-
The Mobley I didn't price because I don't want to throw you an offer because that I have no idea what to put it at, and so I don't want to take a risk on it unless it's like dirt cheap, which you would have no interest in doing.
I'd rather just put it on.
Yeah,
keep
just
it
keep it.
myself.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's my offer.
Would you just put 80 in there just so I know what it is?
Yep. For everything?
Just put 80, and I just want to look at the number.
Yep.
It's not a huge difference.
No.
So 1,050. I think I'd be happy with that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Works for me.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. It's such the margins are so small. Like it's just like.
I'm not here to do retail. I'm just here to.
No. It's you know, even just seeing that, it's like, you know, that's kind of where my margin is. It's not, you know, I'm spending $1,000. I might make 100 if I'm lucky, you know. So. Very last deal of the day for us. Picked up a nice lot. Jalen Williams Silver Prism 10, Mahomes Illuminations PSA 10, Pre-Sol Contenders Optic Teal PSA 10, LaMelo Ball Light Blue from Select PSA 10, nice Olave Horizontal Cracked Ice PSA 9, and then a Dan Marino National Treasures numbered 5 from 2017 NT.